Student, I welcome you all in the online class of Social Studies. Till now, we had studied about renewable resources, non-renewable resources, minerals and fossil fuels. Today, we will know what are the effects of overuse of natural resources. So, we will continue the same chapter, chapter number 16, our resources. Today we will know overuse of natural resources. See, reckless use of natural resources has resulted in their depletion. Depletion that is going to adjust. Reckless, careless. If we will not use these resources wisely, they are going to finish or they will be finished in coming future. Increase in population, urbanization has put a lot of stress on these natural resources. Because of this, our natural resources may finish in near future. Okay. Open all of you page number 142. There we will know about what are the effects of overuse of natural resources. See, though nature has given us many resources, man has been very reckless. Reckless means careless in their use. Nature has provided a lot of resources to us. Air, water, minerals, fossil fuels, etc. But we are using them carelessly. Because of our carelessness, our coming generation will not get these resources to use. If we will not save them, we will not use them wisely. Increase in population, urbanization and industrialization. Urbanization means process of making an area more urban. Industrialization, it is a transformation of the economy of a country from primary occupation like agriculture to secondary occupations like manufacturing goods. Has put a lot of stress, we can say burden, on these natural resources, because for every work, for urbanization, for industries, we need resources, either in the form of water, chemical, fossil fuels, or anything. Our energy requirements have multiplied so much in the past few decades. Decade is a period of 10 years. Decades means 30, 40, 50 years, like this. That the available reserves of coal and petroleum are depleting rapidly. Rapidly, very fast. Because of these, urbanization, industrialization, overuse of resources, increased population, our resources are going to finish. Now see some of the consequences of overutilization of energy resources. Consequences, result. If we continue using these resources recklessly, reckless use of these resources, what results we have to face if we will not stop using these resources carelessly? First one, the excessive use of these resources has led to pollution of land, air and water. Because of overuse of these resources, pollution has increased in the form of land pollution, air pollution and water pollution. Second one, harmful waste disposal techniques used in industries and home have polluted our environment. Whatever things we are using in factories, in homes that are harmful, all these things either directly or indirectly polluting our environment. Next one, excessive use of fertilizers. Fertilizers we use to increase the fertility of a land, and pesticides has led to poor fertility of soil, as we are continuously using fertilizers to increase the fertility of a land. This has led to poor fertility of soil. Next one, oil spills in oceans has reduced. Reduced means has become less. The level of oxygen in water and greatly affected marine life, as many ships are moving in oceans and seas. Due to this, oil spill is a common problem, and because of this, oxygen level in water greatly affected. Oxygen level has been reduced, and because of this, marine life are greatly affected by this. Next point, potable water has become highly contaminated. Potable means suitable for drinking. Now, whatever water were able to drink, clean water, it also have become contaminated, unfit for use, polluted due to improper disposal of industrial and domestic wastes. Because whatever domestic waste are going from our houses to the rivers, whatever domestic waste are coming from the factories directly to the rivers, they all are polluting water resources. Next one, deforestation has led to reduced levels of oxygen in the atmosphere. Deforestation, act of cutting number of trees in forest, also reduced levels of oxygen in the atmosphere. As we all know that trees absorb carbon dioxide and give oxygen for us. So if trees will not be there, who will provide us oxygen? That's why we need to plant more and more trees. Loss of precious wildlife has happened due to the destruction of their natural home and habitat. As we all know that animals live in forest. So if their living place, if their homes will be destroyed, where will they live? Imagine if there will be no home and you have to live or we have to live in forest. Can we sleep at the night properly? No. Same situation will be with animals. So it's our duty to protect plants, to plant more and more trees. We should not cut trees. We should not destroy their habitat, their natural home. If we do not take immediate corrective measures, a situation may come when we would have depleted all the resources and these future generations won't have access to them. Means if now we will not stop doing the things which are harming to our nature, if we will still use these resources carelessly, then in future, coming generation will not be able to even see these resources. So, the main aim to introduce this chapter for you is we should save our natural resources. Okay? Students, revise the topic and listen the video carefully, and at least plant one tree or one small plant in your home if it is possible. Thank you. God bless you all.